Hey guys, how are you all doing today? And today we'll be watching X-Men. Yes, I have not seen this series ever in my entire life. I've heard countless of things about this. I've heard about the newest movie, I think it was the newest one, Logan. I don't know. I heard great things about that movie, and I heard great things about these movies. And like I said before, I'm not really deep into the superhero movies. Not because I don't like them, it's just that I never got myself into watching them. And the weird part is, as I started watching Avengers Endgame, the DC movies recently, I've got really into them. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna give X Men a shot. I know the only thing I know is Hugh Jackman plays Wolverine. That's all I know about this movie. And they're mutants. That's all I fucking know. I know fuck all else about this movie. So it's gonna be a pleasant experience for me, or a depressing one. Depends where the movie goes. And by the way, I'm gonna be hella busy. So I've got all the Saw films to do. I've got all the X-Men movies to do, and I'm gonna do from now all the DC movies that I have not seen. So I have seen Man of Steel back in the day, and I watched it recently again to prepare myself for Batman v Superman that I had never fucking watched. I remember being asked to go to the cinema to watch it, but I didn't care to. It was weird. I was into other things, if you know what I'm saying. I'm joking. I was into Overwatch and fucking Gears of War 4 and fucking that's what, and Halo 5 Guardians. Those were the games I played. That's all I was doing. I was kind of depressing. So yeah, I'll be doing that, a reaction to that down the line. Justice League, Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, you name it, boys and girls. I'll be doing all these in the coming weeks. So I'll be doing a lot of editing and a lot of fucking filming. So without further ado, let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. This intro is very early 2000s. So, during the early 2000s, obviously, I was just born. Well, yeah, a couple of years. And I was like 3 years old during this time, I think. But my point is, early 2000, it wasn't a great, time for superhero movies. Yes, you had Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and I assume you have this if it's any good. But we had Ang Lee's Hulk. Yeah. It has some, this is my controversial opinion. It has some good moments in terms of certain. Okay, it doesn't. It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. it's. He has some fucking force abilities. What did you give him?
People deserve the right to decide whether they want their children to be in school
There's
with
Patrick
mutants,
Stewart.
to be taught by mutants.
I only know Patrick Stewart from extras of Ricky Gervais. That's how I know him. That's sad, isn't it? Really sad.
We must know who they are, and above all, we must know what they can do.
This guy looks like an arsehole. Look at him. But it is, it is a catch-22. I don't know why I use that expression. But you have some mutants who aren't, friendly, I'm sure, and you have some who are. Before UFC was a thing, I guess. Or MMA, I guess. Because there's Bellator too, isn't there? Look at that cigar, dude. What a badass. Look at those fucking chops, dude. I want those sideburns. Oh. Oh. Oh, dude.
Get out of my bar, freak.
It wasn't his fault. Don't be an arsehole, bartender. Dude. Imagine being able to do that. Have these fucking massive knives going out your fucking hands. Be badass.
What kind of a name is Wolverine?
Wolverine's a cool name, dude. Imagine having that for a name. Come on.
name's Logan.
Logan.
Wear your seatbelt.
Hey, look, kid, I don't need advice on auto.
Well, you just bite your words, didn't you? That was the best timing of all fucking time. You should wear your seatbelt. Look, kid, I don't need your advice. He just fucking crashed out the windscreen. That's brilliant. Was this planned? Yeah, use your instincts. Use your instincts. You just got knocked the fuck out. Use this fucking massive fucking weird looking dude. That jump though. Fucking hell. Thank God for those two, eh? Fucking hell.
People brought you here for medical attention.
I don't need medical attention.
He regenerates, bro. Because he's Wolverine, bro.
Also
Or
called
Ron
Storm.
Moreau.
This is Scott Summers.
Storm.
Also called Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Big delight.
These names.
What do they call you? Wheels? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Cyclops, right? You want to get out of my way?
This dude is not friendly at all. Do you know all about this movie so far? This shit is so realistic. If there was mutants, it will be uproar in terms of the government, people protesting. This politician is like a fucking asshole. Fuck this guy. Yeah, I bet you regret the shit you were saying now. Ooh, titties. Do you know what? To quote the great Joker, you get what you fucking deserve. Amen, brother.
His life before it happened.
Experimentation.
Was he like Steve Rogers, where he was made to be this way, or was he just born this way? So that's Sabretooth, the big bastard over there. I don't know who that one is. And the leader is Magneto. Oh dear. That's me on the toilet after a massive, massive shit. What the fuck? Alrighty then. I have no fucking clue what just happened. Science experiment? Like, yeah, it seems like it.
Help me!
Oh. So she can regenerate too, but only if she touches him. What the fuck is wrong with him? This movie's trippy, man. So they've made him a mutant too? Because no human being can do that.
Take you in now that you're one of us.
That actually is better than killing him, to be fair. I like it. He's like that guy from Fantastic Four when he can stretch and shit. That's Stan Lee. That's Stan Lee cameo though. Fuck you, dude. Aww. She didn't do anything wrong.
Where's my motorcycle?
Wait, is it him? Or is it the blue lady?
She was supposed to meet me for lunch.
Oh, that's the blue lady, isn't it? They've infiltrated the fucking facility. This blue bitch. Dude, she's OP. She can go into anywhere. Fucking hell. She can be anyone as well. Like, anyone at all. Because as you could tell before, she could use the same voice. Come on, Cyclops. What are you just doing? You're just standing... Oh, who was out the wall? Oh, shit. You should have listened to Xavier. Wolverine, you dumb bastard.
Divine. Whoever said I wanted you?
Right. It's a nice swerve. Police, you got no chance. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, up.
Wanna come out where I can see you, Charles?
I didn't expect that. Oh.
Can't you read my mind?
We need to find out why is Rogue so special to Magneto. Does he want to turn every human? Ah. So he's going to turn every single person who's not a mutant. That's his plan. Oh, righty then. Fuck happened? Now they don't know where Rogue is. Shit on it, shit on it, shit on it. Dude, this lady's so OP. I'm kind of impressed. If I had to pick any mutant, like in terms of their powers, yeah, Wolverine's cool, but it has some drawbacks. Like, it hurts when you get to see his fucking things out of his hands, his knuckles, whatever how it is, and obviously he has amnesia, you know, or whatever how it is. I think the blue lady is badass because she can infiltrate any area she wanted. Sabretooth, nah. Magneto, you don't really know much about Magneto. Obviously, he has force abilities. Definitely not Rogue, 100%. Definitely not Rogue. Maybe Professor X, maybe, because he can read people's minds, and read people's mind in the real world will be very useful.
The world's powerful will be just like us. They will return home as brothers. As you. Our cause will be theirs. Your sacrifice will mean our survival.
I get what he's saying. It's about unity, isn't it? Across the globe. He doesn't like the suit.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yeah. Can you imagine the X-Men wearing that, like a Speedo, as they're trying to stop Magneto? And them trying to be serious? I can imagine. Like, do you know the shot in the trailer of Avengers where they all run at the same time in Infinity War to fight Thanos' people? Like, imagine that shot with the X-Men all running towards Magneto, trying to all wearing Speedo. I would fucking love that. And that's why I'm weird.
Sorry? You call that a landing?
It's like Indiana Jones. He can fly, but he can't land the plane. They're gonna fight on the Statue of Liberty. Kind of like Judge Dredd at the end, with Sylvester Stallone and that guy. The law. Oh dear. Wolverine has no fucks to give in this movie. I love it. I told you this lady's OP. Come on, Gene, show who's boss. Oh, what the fuck is that? Disgusting little bastard. Put some clothes on, you whore. Asking him, is that you? Nah, I don't think it's him.
Come on.
Is
We
it?
have to regroup.
I know, but there's a problem.
See, I fucking told you.
Not part of the group.
Oh. Oh. Even though I knew something was fishy, it still swerved me. I thought it was. Good job, movie. Good job.
It's me.
Prove it.
You're a dick.
Okay.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love their relationship or banter. I love it. Magneto, you are so OP. Get a fucking grip. Look at you little fucking cape.
Ah, my brothers.
You Count Dooku wannabe motherfucker with your fucking clothes.
He's so righteous. It'll be you in that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you selfish prick. Make a sacrifice. For the other mutants. Not a little girl who doesn't know any better. You fucking dipshit. Ah. Oh shit. Cut your nails, you dirty bastard. Fuck you, you big ugly bastard saber-tooth fucking arsewipe cunt licking Aphrodite. Nice. Man.
Let's get him out of here.
Is that Eddie Murphy? That guy looks like Eddie Murphy.
That was a brave thing you did.
It sure was.
It'll work.
She took on a few of your more charming personality traits for a while.
Did she actually? There. He needs to find out who he is, doesn't he? I think he's some part of the experiment, kind of like Steve Rogers. That's what I think. Oh, you bad boy, taking his bike. I'm sure he's gonna appreciate you for that.
Does indeed.
Wait, how can you play this game with Professor Xavier? He can read your mind.
Son of theirs won't hold me forever. The war is still coming, Charles, and I intend to fight it. By any means necessary. And I will always be there.
So that was X-Men, and to be honest, I really fucking enjoyed this movie. Now, it came out in 2000, and it was during this time where there was some goofy imagery in terms of the special effects and all that, but other than that, it had a really compelling story. Now, I assume the beginning was about Magneto, about the Poland and fucking Germany, the Nazis and concentration camp. I assume it was him. And yeah, it's very interesting story. And I like the whole idea of his reasons behind why he wants to convert all these world leaders into mutants, because he feels like these people don't understand what these mutants are, therefore are against it. I like the character of Wolverine, obviously. Like, in terms of who my favorite character is, it's easily Wolverine. I love that he has no fucks to give whatsoever. It makes him a badass. I love his little chemistry, or lack thereof, or kind of like buddy rivalry with Cyclops. And yeah, the action scenes are pretty good too. You know, the ending was pretty good. How they had the fight on the Statue of Liberty. It reminded me a lot of Judge Dredd. I don't know why. You know, because Sylvester Stallone has that fight scene at the end on the Statue of Liberty, and Magneto to me was probably he was a compelling villain, because obviously his intentions were for the better of the mutants, because they obviously felt like they were pretty much discriminated by the humans, and obviously every mutant can relate to why he is doing this, but he knows his method is wrong, obviously, by having Rogue die in the process. And Rogue, obviously, you feel sorry for her because her power sucks a hell of a lot. Unless we find something else out about her powers isn't that good. She doesn't really have a life. She can't really get close to people. She has to fucking wear gloves. She definitely got the shit end of the stick in that category. But yeah, Professor Xavier was a badass. To me, he has one of the better powers. He can fucking read people's minds. Everyone's vulnerable when it comes to him, except for Magneto, because obviously he wears that helmet for a reason. And I assume those two are the most powerful mutants around. So yeah, Professor Xavier is very intelligent. He can read your mind. And this Jean, is it Grey? She's like the younger version of Xavier. I don't think that's accurate, but still, I guess, because she can do the same abilities, but is not as strong yet. Mystique, that bitch is crazy fucking OP. And obviously, she's still alive. She impersonated or whatever that senator who was clearly dead already. And now she's fucking out there somewhere. And obviously, I assume she'll be in X-Men 2. 2. So yeah, I'm very curious to see where this goes now. And the movie was very fast paced too. Like it went really quick. And granted, it's only an hour and 45, but it went really, really quick. And I'm very curious to see what is Wolverine's background or Logan's, why he became, how he became this fucking badass claws coming out. We can regenerate shit. Obviously, there were some like flashback hints briefly in this movie where it seemed like he was some like test subject, kind of like Steve Rogers was, like he was manufactured this way through artificial things, and maybe we'll get more answers in the sequel. I hope so, and I'll be definitely watching the sequel after this, 100%. Jean, who was very, very, very attractive lady, even though this came out 20 years ago. Hi, hi. She is obviously there's a thing going on between her and Cyclops and her and Wolverine. But yeah, likable characters, a good story, and it was very enjoyable. That Stan Lee cameo too. Come on. It was brief, but at least, I think my favorite cameo by Stan Lee was definitely the one in The Amazing Spider-Man when he's just listening to music and that fight scene between the lizard and Spider-Man's going on in the background. He has no idea what's going on. My second favorite is probably, I think it's Civil War when he's like, Tony stank. Definitely inclined to check out the rest of this series. So you got X-Men 2, X-Men 3, The Last Stand, is it? And you got X-Men First Class, X-Men. I forgot the rest. Apocalypse, I think. I heard one's called Apocalypse. There's one, like an independent one for Wolverine. There's like several of them. So I've got a lot of movies to watch. And I like it because I've got nothing else better to do in my life right now since lockdown. I've got no work, so I can't complain right now, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.